I might need to rest for this one.
What's new?
Let's see.
Ready and willing.
Oh, let's try this.
I'm listening.
Oh, he already uses poison communal.
I'm listening.
Okay, check this out. Here we go. Ready? Ready?
Ba, air, ri. Let us strike as one. I can't keep this up
God.
much longer.
That didn't quite work out as
This
planned,
should do it.
did it? Is there anything I can do to kind of like not have them get destroyed? I don't think so. What's the AC on these guys? 29 and they're raging?
Ah!
Damn. We have a lot to go through too.
Provoked.
Do I have any more AoEs I can use? Not really, man. We are very much out of tricks.
Ah!
No strike wasted. Repent!
Let's do this.
Ah!
Not bad, not bad. Val, stay out.
Do not falter.
You forced my hand.
Grease is doing work, man. Grease is doing work.
I'll try to make this swift.
This is for you.
Dem choke points dough.
Fight if I have to.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. If he gets back up, he's gonna eat Valerie. So quick, go heal her a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. This would be so unfortunate to lose this at this point.
So it's come to this.
Hey, can someone help me?
Oh, there it is. Yes. Woo. Okay. What a fight. All right, that was pretty great. That was pretty great. I'm gonna give you one anyway, even if it hasn't been long enough. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. We're gonna give this a second to clear out. Long overdue, yeah. Hey, Robo Mana, good to see you. Hello, hello. The webs trapped them. Yes, the webs trapped them, and I also put grease down here, so the guy that was right next to Valerie was frequently tripping. So that was a combination of two big CCs. Also, we had a cloud, not a cloud kill, but we had a stinking cloud on them as well that was doing a lot of work too. So that was pretty great. Yeah. We did all sorts of stuff that fight. Am I finished with PoE this league? Not really. I'm still playing PoE a little bit offline, but Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Megados says he also missed Val like 9 times in a row. Dude, Val is finally getting some decent AC, and we had a blur on her, which is a base 20% miss chance on top of AC. So that, we lucked out. Like, that was RNG finally in our favor a little bit there. The web and grease should be clearing any second now. We don't have Dispel Magic yet, so we gotta wait for it to clear. Hugh Honey, no problem, man. No problem. Mm. Come on, Web. Go rest? No, because I think there's still some. I want to get as much. Oh, by the way, okay. I saw someone on YouTube say this, and I wanted to take an opportunity to mention this real quick. There are some people that are very confused why I don't always go and rest, and more importantly, they're confused why I just did a fight like that with a tank that was almost dead. So what I wanted to let you guys know is one of the things I do in Pathfinder Kingmaker is I try to wait the longest possible time between resting. And what that means is that frequently I will have my 2 front tanks, Amiri and Valerie, very low on life and still be trying fights. And the reason that I do that is because if you rest every time you can, then over time you will start losing a lot of global time. Rest is a long time. So, and rests add up as well. So one of the things I do is I just try to go as long as possible between rests, even if that means using tanks that are, very low on HP and stuff like that. Now, it does mean that I die a lot more, obviously, because I'm not going in fully prepared for every fight. But what it's going to do is by doing what I'm doing as much as I am, we will have more time to work on our kingdom. And that's a huge part of this game, is being able to actually have enough time to develop your kingdom. So, a rest is like anywhere between 12 and 16 hours, and I am saving a lot of those rests by waiting as long as I can between them. So just to explain for anyone, that's why you see me constantly do fights at lower HP. Like right now, I obviously should go rest. There's no question I should go rest. But I'm still going to explore a little bit more because maybe we'll get lucky and get up against some bandits and we'll one-shot all of them or something, and then I won't have to use any spells. So, stuff like that. All right, here we go. What this?
Applause, please. Done and done.
A bonfire is dying in the middle of a grassy glade. Nearby, a cooking pot is still hot and tin mugs scattered about. 3 bedrolls have been rolled out beneath the tree, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There's no sounds of wildlife either. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting. Look around carefully. You begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire embers glow a little too bright. The grass and trees are a bit too green. The air itself is a touch too fresh. Everything looks like a too fresh painting. Let's see if we can find the nature of this disturbance. It looks like the barrier between 2 realities has become too thin. Okay, rummage through their things. It's all common hunter supplies. Check inside the pot. A savory stew. Not a menace. Search for traces of the hunters. There's no sign of a fight. Suddenly you hear screaming coming from the east.
In due time.
Okay. We're gonna try to get by this.
Onward to victory. Stay behind me.
Oh, Val, I'm so proud of you right now. Look at all those misses on Val.
I'm glad you dead.
Let us strike as one.
Man, I need to get her like a trip or
I
something.
died. Free.
Repent.
Great. Okay. Perfect. I'm okay with that. Whoa. Save. A pair of legs stick out from the boulder's surface. Ugh. You hear a voice somewhere above you. You there, help us! A man wearing simple clothes waves from you from the top of the massive rock. Hunters we are! We were camping in the woods, then suddenly we were up here. Some weird magic or something, I guess. For God's sake, help us. How do you get up there? No clue. We were heading off to sleep when a dream came over us. A bright one, too. All three of us were in a river, and the current was sweeping us away. The trees on shore were too high. Up to the sky, I tell ya. And the clouds above were like mountains. We went over a waterfall and hurtled down. Next I knew we were up here on this rock, wet like drowned rats. I'd never seen anything like it, and I hope I never have to again. Wait, what? For the sake of Desna, this sounds... No way that can be true. He must have drunk too much or seen a bad dream. How many of you are there? Is anyone wounded? We're just two. I'm mostly good, thank Aristil. Linnell here, though, she came down pretty hard. She's got some broken ribs, can hardly breathe. As for Dolden, I think he's dead. I can only see his feet sticking out of that rock. There's some dwarf's corpse up here, too. Guess he got here the same way we did. Let's go with chaotic good. Try to catch the hunters using a stretched out cloak. Jump! We'll catch you! You manage to get a cloak stretch taut to try and catch the hunters. The man above pushes his wounded friend down first, then jumps himself. You catch them both without any trouble. Here's a reward for your efforts. I found it on the corpse up top. Looks valuable. Take this too. As promised, I'd give you more, but it's all I have. Oh, the gold cogwheel. Yo, can we go open the treasure? That might be it. Cool. Thank you, Bowden TV. Also, that banana dealer, congrats the newborn Co. I wish you and your wonderful family nothing but the best of things. The banana dealer with a $50 tip. Thank you so much for your support there. Thank you, thank you.
I'm
50
positive I
bucks.
found something.
That's a bunch of random stuff. Okay.
That is not far.
Oh, here's the top part of this. Okay. Oh,
I'm not afraid.
A clever ploy.
You can't stop me.
Left yourself exposed.
beautiful. Nice. Great. Okay. Save it. There's a thing right there.
I see
Yeah.
something.
Thanks, Blappy.
As it should be.
Oh. Oh.
Cannot hide from me.
Ha! Primitive.
I shall end this suffering.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. This isn't going to go well.
Be fair or not.
Consider me
Applause, please.
That's good.
Nowhere to run to.
Oh, God. Did you really have to stand right next to that dude?
Bullseye.
Okay.
Do not falter.
This is for you!
Beauteous. Beauteous.
Look ahead.
Nice. We'll sell all this.
I did as you asked.
In due time.
Octavia needs to hit the same targets as your melee or she won't be hitting for sneak attack damage. Good call. That's absolutely right. Yep. I do need to do that a bit more. I think that's it. Dude, we cleared this whole map with one rest. Pretty happy about that. All right, let's see what's in this treasure. Hey, Hajert. How you doing, bud? Oh, really, Smatteroomy? That's too bad. That's too bad. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. Co's group is getting stronger. What do you think, guys? Ah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. How is Booker taking a Kai? He loves him. He loves him. As always, it is fantastic to see everyone. Thank you for being here and supporting Co. It is always greatly appreciated. The feels. Cage Freedom, you boss. Thank you, man. All right, save it. Put 3 cogs into the mechanism. What have we here? Some sort of puzzle? Interesting. Let me see. Ah, those are alchemical symbols, just written in ancient dwarven script. This one is tin, so this is where we place the white cog. This one's iron. Red one goes there, and the golden cog the remaining space. A riddle for children, I suppose. Dwarves are fond of such things. Ouch. Okay.
Stop. Look.
Ooh, that's what she's wearing. Damn, dude. Nice. I'm going to give that to Co. Because that'll give him not only more dex, but also he will hit harder with his bow. And I like him hitting hard with his bow. And I can give this one to him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What else do we got? I think we're good. Cool. Okay.
Follow my lead.
I think we're done here. And we got a bunch of new locations when we got Ekans. So we can, let's go out and rest and then keep moving around. I have potions too. I do. Yeah, I do. Probably should use a lot more. How many health potions do we have now? 13? Not too many. Not too many. I have a magic crossbow for Tristan to use. I think I have a magic heavy crossbow, but can you use heavy crossbows? Yeah, heavy crossbow. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's give him that. Nice. Nice. Saving potions for the final boss? Yeah, I mean, of course. Gotta be ready for that final boss, man. Serenia, 2-year sub, and you got your second kid that's a sign. Keep up the good work, and I wish you all the best for little Kai. Thank you, Serenia. Really appreciate that, my man. Pseudocarbon with the 500 cheer as well. Thank you, both of you, for the support. Thank you, thank you. Did we get everything? Yes. Looks like we did. Great. Okay, so we got the Kobold Trail, Swamp Witch's Hut, Troll Clearing, and then Dwarven Ruins. I think that's going to be how we're going to do this. Let's go as far as we can without resting first. Oh, but actually, you know what? I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to save it, and we're going to reload that in a second. But I just want to travel back real quick and see how long it is until this... this thing is done. The problem.
Need to catch my breath.
We should gather our strength.
Applause, please.
There it is. Awesome. Got it. Great. Oh, we can level up Valerie. Not going to do that yet, but good to know. Okay, so that's great. So that means we got a victory with that roll, which is perfect. That's the best thing we could get. Will I play Satisfactory? Eventually. Yeah, I will eventually.
I need to catch my breath.
Boop. Okay. Pretty much where I had it before, but anyway. Will I be streaming long today? Well, I've already been going about 4 hours. And I'd like to do the same tomorrow morning. So, yeah, well, we got a little bit longer. Oh, wow. Not a lot of heals there. Ugh. Oh. They all seem pleasant, even welcoming. No gray doom or gloom, just walking along the path and enjoying the view of all the cute little white pyramids built out of pebblestone. Oh wait, was it pebblestone? Horrors of horrors. What I mistook for pebbles were polished bones. All along the path, the grass was riddled with pyramids made of polished kobold remains. It got us thinking, is it wise to follow such a grim path, the way marked by death itself? Well, of course. Trying to push away thoughts of whom may have polished the kobold vertebrae and why, we quickly moved along the path leading to the Pale Hills. It didn't take long for us to reach a mountain river with a bridge crossing over it. While bridge may be a bit generous, it was actually just a long branch about as thick as an arm, spanning from one bank to the other. It may have been enough for kobolds to cross, since we could see all those little small bone pyramids on the far side, but it didn't look strong enough for the party to cross. We carefully examined the river. We quickly discovered the river was quite deep. It plunged my arm shoulder deep into the water, and I couldn't even feel the bed. Okay, if that's Lindsay riding, that could have been a kiddie pool and she wouldn't have reached the bottom. So, just saying. We carefully examined the branch that would help us cross the river. The branch should have one thing going for it, though. Being so thick, it happened to be quite sturdy. But that didn't make it flimsy. Crossing or any less slippery. Precautions were definitely in order. We readied a rope to ensure the daredevil's safety. Foresight had always been among our esteemed Baron's strongest virtues. Choose a character. You look the most. For this. Ekendio was unperturbed by the thin branch and the speeding current. After a deep breath, our volunteer set forth along the precarious crossing, one step, then another, a few feet crossed with no trouble, and I started to think that made things be just fine. Ekendio jumped to the other side. Yeah. Oh, the lengths will go in efforts to keep our pride untarnished and our pants dry. One incredible jump, and Ekendio was on the other bank. Ekendio took a moment to catch his breath and turned his attention back to the crossing. As soon as the rope was secured fixedly on both banks, the branch didn't seem as much of a death trap as it had been before. One small pyramid made of polished kobold bones may be a bit spooky, but it's not unbearable. But how about thousands? We found ourselves looking over a proper kobold graveyard, each little pyramid a mark of a kobold's death, and those marks made out of their own remains. Yeesh. The real enigma, though, waited in the heart of the burial ground. The centerpiece was made of hundreds, maybe even thousands of polished bones, all put together to form the head of an enormous dragon. Imagine it. These small, nonsensical reptiles somehow managed to create a sculpture both fearsome and magnificent. Such might and yet such frailty as well. If a single bone were to be removed from the foundation, this beautiful statue would crumble to dust, and I even spotted one such flimsy bone. Regardless, we'd come to face with irrefutable proof that kobolds, for better or worse, were changing. This news had no impact on our search for the trolls, though. The land was clearly sacred to the kobolds, and it seemed unlikely they would bring their new friends here. But how would the Baron deal with the structure we found in his realm? The Baron deemed it proper to respect the kobold shrine. Following my advice, the Baron adjusted the dangerously loose bone in hope of reinforcing the remarkable composition. His grace was standing to leave when a glint from the dragon's jaw drew his attention. Carefully reaching inside, the Baron pulled out what seemed to be a dirty stone. Beneath an outer layer of clay, we found a large, finely cut emerald. It seemed the kobold spirits decided to grant us a gift. Stowing the offering in his bag, the Baron turned and left. We dutifully followed our leader, and soon the bizarre kobold burial ground was far behind us. That was fun. Kobold camp. Save. Serenia, no. We didn't give the numbers. Yeah. Oh my lord. You see a gang of kobolds resting around a campfire. When they finally notice you, they jump up and start scuttling around, making a mess and bumping into each other, all while muttering something in their hissing language. One kobold emerges from the swarming crowd. His scales are a touch lighter than his companions, and upon closer inspection, it seems to be extremely old. His skin is dry and lifeless, and he clearly lost some of his scales long ago. There's something curious about this kobold. He seems to be calm, confident, and wise? You do well to watch these yobos, he mutters, teeth clenched. They try to steal your cart as soon as you turn your back. That's just the way they are. Greetings, he says, addressing you and sticking out his hand.
Greetings.
Oh, they're so cute, Octavia exclaims, clasping her hands together. May I keep one? Shake the kobold's hands. Greetings. You shake the old kobold's hand. It's slimy and cold. He continues to stare, his eyes still, yellow and emotionless.
What?
Kobolds humans love? Ah, it seems he's in love with you. Tartuk King Search.
Yes. Yes.
The old kobold seems to have said his piece, so he just continues to stare at you with cold, still eyes. Tartuk, what a familiar name. Tell me, do you know the story of the Soot-Scale kobold tribe? Soot-Scale, bad, not friend. Alright, let's get this sorted out. All the kobolds are staring at you now, no blinking or movement among them. It's starting to get uncomfortable. Tartuk trolls love. Search Tartuk kobold.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Failed a wisdom check. I think I understand what they're trying to say. It seems their king Tartuk is lost somewhere and they're looking for him, but it sounds like he's become friends with trolls now, so I'm not sure it would be wise to help them. Why are you looking for Tartuk? Tartuk trolls kobold love. I'm no friend to trolls. I kill them. And anyone who helps them. You should return from where you came for your own sake. The old kobold steps back in fear. Tartuk, king, love. Humans, kobolds, love. He speaks quickly, raising his hands before him as though shielding himself from attack. Tartuk, king, love. Humans, oh wait, Tartuk. I'm not going to do these. I understand your plight, but I fear I can't help you. I'd only lead you further astray. I hope... I don't know where the troll's lair is or where Tartuk is hiding. I'd recommend you give it the search, but that's for you to decide. Unable to judge the expression on his snout, you can't tell if the old kobold is upset by your statement. After you answer, he turns away from you as if you cease to exist. Oh. Okay. Huh. Reload for the wisdom check? We could. But I think Octavia told us everything we need to know. I don't think getting the wisdom check would have done much.
All according to plan. In due time.
Hey, Mo Blankenship. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, you don't need the wisdom check if you have Octavia. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the confirmation.
Not far.
Nice. Let's check over here, too, just to be sure. You tossed Amiri and Lindsay aside just for now. Just for now.